Hey guys, welcome to Have a Drink and Paint. I know last week I wasn't around, so apologize for that. I was not feeling well, had a bunch of other stuff going on, so yeah, I shot a video, but the sound was off, so I'm just now getting around to reshooting it. And what we're talking about tonight is the Great White Ripper. Basically, he is a serial unaliver that has unalived 666 people, and nobody's talking about him. There's a movie, I'll name it at the end, that covers in depth what I'm about to talk about, but probably not too many people have seen the movie. So anyways, I have my drink, hope you have yours. I will not be painting during this episode, even though I have a commission painting to do, which I will be doing today. I just didn't want to interrupt the video with it, but this is Mars Attacks Lady Alien as Jessica Rabbit, so combined. I'll be airbrushing that later, and hope she likes it. I've got another one I'm going to do for another logo for another company. So I've got a busy day ahead. Yeah. Alright, so the Great White Ripper. This story involves not only a serial, but there's mobsters, organized crime is involved. There's an entire cult that this guy belonged to. The CIA is involved. So, I mean, if I get unalive for this video, you know why. But the person's name, Great White Ripper, sounds weird. Anyways, his actual name is Teddy Bo Lucas, and he belongs to a cult. They believe in a prophecy, and the reason they call him the Great White Ripper isn't just because he's a white guy, which he is, but he unalives people with shark teeth and then buries them in cornfields. So that's the name they came up with. That's what we'll go with. And he's part of a cult, and the cult is all around the world apparently, and they're all doing these sorts of things to bring around their new world order that they believe is going to happen. And there's also a corrupt police chief. She ends up joining him. At one point he's pulled over with body parts in his car. There's like a human heart, a head, arms, legs, eyeballs. It's a very gruesome scene in the movie I'm going to name later. But yeah, just all around not a good guy. So the prophecy they believe in kind of went down the wrong pipe. The prophecy they believe in has a lot to do with Stonehenge, and Stonehenge sends them vibrations and tells them what to do. Yeah, so in the town of Druid Falls, there is a reporter / real estate agent, and a lot of people in the town have been seeing Bigfoot, and so he's capitalizing on this, trying to get more people to move there so he can sell more real estate. So he's reporting on it in his newspaper. so he plays a factor in a lot of this. And by the end of it, the reporter and the CIA agent are the ones that end up stopping Teddy Bo Lucas. And yeah, I'm just going to give up the false pretense. This is not a documentary. This is a movie called Sharks of the Corn. Yes. And the prophecy that they believe in is going to turn them into sharkanoids, which I'm assuming is a humanoid shark. And it looks horrible by the end of the movie. I'm going to keep this video pretty short, so if you want to watch it, watch it. It is a terribly, awfully hilarious movie. The mobsters serve no purpose. The sheriff is also played by the same woman that played like 3 other characters, maybe 4. Very much looks like he just kind of had his family in during filming, whoever directed this. And there's one scene, maybe a quarter of the way into this horrible movie, and there's a cop and a suspect arguing, and in the background there's a deputy, whatever, I don't know what she is, but she's putting up crime scene tape in the cornfield. And I'm not even going to explain it, you just have to see it. It's freaking hilarious. Better scene than a lot of comedy movies I've seen. It's you can't make it up, it's great. But basically by the end of it, the reporter has a shark. The sharks cannot leave the cornfield. They get their shark pup and finish a ritual that brings Chichi Matul, which is the name of the shark goddess that they worship. Even though she doesn't show up, they just turn into these sharkanoids, and the special effects are just awful. Just god awful. But the reporter and the CIA agent are able to make it through all this and get away from all the sharks because he's wearing, or they're wearing, shark repellent bracelets. Yeah. I'll let you sit with that one for a second. Okay. So only Teddy Bo Lucas and the chief of police turn into sharkanoids. Nobody else. And so Bigfoot pops out of nowhere, smashes Teddy Bo Lucas, shark boy, over the head with a rock and kills him. Then the CIA agent, the chief, is a female, and she has like a crown on top of her head. And this is my favorite part of the movie. The CIA agent runs up, drops a grenade inside of her crown, and goes, "Grenade, bitch!" It just keeps running. It's just, yeah, it's an amazing scene. And of course her head kind of explodes. The CGI is worse than the practical effects in this movie. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of it. And yeah, sorry for the clickbaity title. I just wanted everybody to enjoy their time, enjoy talking about a movie they're probably not going to watch. If you do, let me know down in the comments. I would like to know if I pushed you into watching this movie, because you should. You shouldn't, but you should. Yeah, my wife was so mad at me for making her sit through that movie. It was like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. She's probably still pissed at me, but it was totally worth it. It was top of the notch. So anyways, I've enjoyed my drink. I hope you enjoyed yours. And I'm going to try and get some of this painting done. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And grenade, bitch.